Well, hello. It's me again. I have a bit of time to myself, so I decided, hey, I'm gonna go back to this. I don't think anyone actually watched the last video, but whatever. I've been itching to play this game in between the various things I've been doing. So it's time to revisit Orb++ and make some progress. As you can see, I have done a little bit of stuff in the meantime. Just a little bit of grind work, so I don't have to record just a shit ton of me gathering stuff. Like, I got some spruce, and I set up a little farm by the banks there, just so I have a consistent food source, because I'm not finding very many animals. And I don't want to kill too many of them, or else the population will get too low, and I won't be able to make an animal farm later. So I did make the brown house here, which is just a little hut, little shelter that I use just to put my stuff in until I make a proper house. I was gonna make it just like a tiny little hole, but I stumbled into this little cave. And believe it or not, this cave goes very far down. So convenience just sort of happened. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention, I got a texture pack. Not a very big one. Just a little autumn thing, because it's autumn right now. And why not get into the mood? It doesn't really change much, so it's fine. So, one of the things I've been holding off on doing is making a proper house. Because after the last time I did this, I got an idea. And that is to make my main, like, bedroom in that sort of big rock formation and have, like, a waterfall over there. And sort of have, like, a upward spiraling thing. And just sort of use this whole hill and maybe around here as just a big base area. And alternatively, well, not alternatively, on top of that, do I climb this? I'm thinking of flattening out a lot of the land through, like, here, and making a big farm zone. I think that's probably the best spot for it. I don't know. So this is gonna take a lot of resources and a lot of effort, but I don't know. I feel like doing it. So I'm gonna try and do it at least. I think I mentioned last time not wanting to build in the mountain because that can be a little finicky. But I've decided I'm gonna take the risk, because it's not often you get cool rock formations like this. Well, it's semi-often, but a lot of the generation doesn't always get this cool. A lot of the time, it's fairly bland. So when cool stuff shows up, I'm gonna take that opportunity. I really do wish Mojang would change the world generation, just so it's a bit more varied and has more cool formations, because, like, Alpha and Beta had all kinds of wacky shit going on. I guess just because the code was not nearly as, well, not nearly as fleshed out, I guess. I wouldn't consider Minecraft, even today, an incredibly fleshed out game, like, mechanics-wise. Well, no, it is very fleshed out in some places, but the base mechanics sort of still haven't been incredibly expanded upon. But the generation has been changed a lot since then. And it sort of lost a little bit of that jankiness that made it super interesting, I find. It's more of a nitpick, because a lot of people are totally fine with it. And I'm mostly fine with it. I just don't like generating in a world that's just really fucking flat and boring. Which is why I never build in plains. So, let's have a bit more food. I think what I'm gonna do is just make a little entryway here. I could theoretically make, like, a living room out to the right. But, I don't know. Maybe. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I think I should do that. So I'll have, like, a living room, and then, like, a spiral staircase up that goes into the bedroom. There'll be a waterfall going down there into, like, a little pool above where the living room would be. Which might make it get a little damp, but, nothing wrong with a little bit of moist in the morning. That's what my dad always told me, at least. He's in jail now. Right. So, it's time to embark on the agonizing journey that is digging out a big hole. Because with every base, there is a hole. From, you know, day one till the end of time, there's got to be at least one hole in there. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, though. Oof, I'm so used to having, like, an efficiency 5 pickaxe with me all the time. I've forgotten how slow it is with an iron pick. Theoretically, I could have, like, just kept mining until I find diamonds, but, you know, what's the fun in that? Why rush? I plan on spending a very good amount of time in this world, so if I rush things along, then that's just a way to get burned out. And I don't want to do that. What I do want to do is get some building materials. Like this sprouts and this oak. Oh, yeah. I found some buried treasure earlier. It didn't have much in it. It had this Heart of the Sea and some emeralds and some gold, and that's about it. I'm glad because sometimes they have diamonds, and that's, I think, a little much for how early on in the game I am. But, you know, it's just how it bees. Speaking of bees, I was considering waiting until 1.15 comes out to do this, but 1.15 is apparently going to be held off until, like, the holidays, which is a little weird. I don't know what would take them that long, considering they're not really adding that many new features. They're just ironing out a lot of the bugs. But I guess when you have a spaghetti code game like Minecraft, that's a little bit more reasonable. Yeah. Does this look nice? Is this kosher? Maybe I should change this, because you can't see it from the other side. Yeah, and we have the little logs coming out there. That's good. I'm thinking a lot about what I want this to look like, because I want to see how well I can do. And I want to try and iron out my building skills and make something nice. I tend to watch a lot of, well, not really as much anymore, but for a while, I watched a lot of, like, Hermitcraft and Exazumavoid or whatever, and I've really been looking up to the really cool bases they make. I'm not, like, super into a lot of the things they do, because it's I don't know, it seems like a more tame sort of thing than I'm interested. I'm a edgy teen, I need angst. No, I'm kidding. I'm just, like, not the biggest fan of... how do I explain it? I guess, like, just a lot of their commentary, but I really do enjoy the building they do, especially the one season with the Amplified world. And I do enjoy Green. He's a good boy. But what I'm getting at here is I want to see how, like, expansive of a base I can make, and I'll see. It's not going to be anything impressive, but I want to make something more along the lines of a base than a house, if you catch my drift. Well, I don't know if that's accurate. Like, not really, just like, I don't know, a more technical sort of house, I suppose. It's gonna be simple, of course. It's just gonna have a little more to it. Yeah, that seems about right. This doesn't have to be super big, it's just a little foyer? Is that how it's pronounced? I'm not 100% sure. So it can have little pathways that lead to the different areas. Oh, wait. Can I make a spiral staircase out of a 2x2 area? I don't think I can. I think I theoretically could. I'm not 100% sure. But I kind of like this entryway I've got. I can probably work with it. I can work with it, yeah. And if all else fails, I don't need to specifically make a spiral stairway. I can make some kind of cool elevation system. It doesn't have to be. God damn it. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna have to cut this. And we're back. I'm very sorry about that. I'm not a very professional gamer boy. But, I do think I could probably make this work. I made a spiral staircase of some kind in a creative world. But I don't know how well it turned out. And it was fairly big. And if I'm making a 2x2 one, with like a little 2x2 pole in the middle, because that's probably what I'll have to do, it might be even harder and might not turn out well, but, you know, challenging myself is something I should do. Don't need to cheap out of making anything interesting just because it's going to need to take effort. Because that is a major vice of mine. I'm a lazy piece of shit, and I want to do something about that. I'm turning over a new leaf. There are a lot of leaves here. Don't know which one to turn over, but there are quite a few. I'll have to choose eventually, but, you know, no pressure. That's what I sort of try to go for with Minecraft. It's a very chill game. And what I'm gonna do for this room is have a spruce outline for the floor, and then have the middle be cobblestone. And if that looks like shit, we can change it to stone brick later. But I'm not looking to make excessive amounts of stone brick this early on in the game, because that's never fun. It's always awful. And maybe we could have this way go off somewhere too. We'll see. We will see. I'm gonna have to do a lot of this base improv. I'm gonna be honest. But that's fine. That is very much fine. I think, actually, I'm gonna shrink this. Because I don't want to go too far into the mountain, or else I'll end up without any space to make my house. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we're bringing this back. We're bringing back the dog noises. Can't forget the dog noises. That's an important part of the basil experience. Woof woof. Alright, yeah, okay, this works. This works. I thought for a second, because I'm stupid, that the pattern was gonna get screwed up. But then I realized, hey, that's not true at all. Yep, okay, perfect. Ayo good, as Crazy Dave would say. If you don't know who Crazy Dave is, I believe he is the former president of the United States. He appeared in the classic game Veggies versus Ghouls, and he's just all around a good guy. And I thought, hey, I'll just drop a little quote in there as respect for his legacy. This joke isn't funny at all. I don't know what I'm getting at. Anyways, let there be light, as God once said. John God, CEO of being God. My funny fluids are a little bit dry today. I don't have much in me. How about, so for like the sort of margins between the rooms, I'll just leave that closed for now. We can have oak logs, and we can have the cobblestone sort of extend to each log, perhaps. Yeah. I'll need to find a good block to put in between all the rooms, though, because this is going to be like a pretty thick wall between the rooms. At least on this side. I don't have to be as rigid on the other side. But I did smelt myself some brown bricks earlier, so I think, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh, am I digging into some trouble here? I really do hope I have the space for this. Oh yeah, I do. I've got plenty of space. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have to trim a bit of this hill. Or have a sort of neat little dirt window. Not gonna do that. I guess I am making a sort of hobbit hole of sorts here. A very vertical hobbit hole. Oh, Mr. Frodo. I fig. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, that's good. So, I'm gonna need to grab myself some more wood. Luckily, I live smack dab in the middle of a goddamn forest, so wood's not gonna be a problem. Although at some point, I would like to set up a tree farm. Not right away, of course, but that's definitely a goal. I'm just gonna ignore this zombie. Never mind, he's quicker than I thought. Luckily, I have infinite killing power. He did not stand a chance against a boy of my caliber. Oh, I was patching up this hole earlier too, and I forgot. Alright. So I'm gonna need a lot of wood. But I also don't want to dig up. I don't want to chop down too many trees, or else I'll end up making this place look kind of ugly. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start like hollowing out, well, not hollowing out, clearing out an area for my farm area while I work on the base. So that'll probably be this way. So I guess I'll start here. Stuff like this is really making me wish I knew how to do like a little time lapse. Like the thing Bofi does, or Boffy or whatever, where he zooms together a bunch of clips of him breaking stuff or whatever. And you know, that is what I would do, except that I'm kind of stupid. I'm a bit of a dopey boy. That's my role. That's my character. And I don't really know how to do stuff like that. Maybe I'll learn. That might be something I should keep in mind for later, because these shouldn't be crusty, unedited videos forever if I keep doing them. Although, I do want to say, Minecraft is not the main subject of my channel. I'll probably end up doing other things at some point. But for now, I just kinda... I mine. I dig. I Steve. I am Herobrine. That's me. This tree's floating. I'm just gonna let it float. As the Modest Mouse song says, I float. How much wood do I have? I should probably get myself at least a stack of logs. Oh, and there goes my axe. Great. Another reason I miss the luxury of diamond tools. But, you know, that's just how it is. It's how the cookie crumbles in the Minecraft world. Please laugh. You have to laugh. It was a vaguely Pilot Red Sun reference. You're obligated to. Aren't I just so funny and unique? Ugh. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about something. I don't know what it is. Okay. There are two aw man jokes waiting to happen over there, and I don't want to incur that, so I'm just gonna mind my own biz. Mind your own beeswax, huh? I never understood that. Like, why? People don't, like, commonly own beeswax, do they? Do they? I don't know. Could it be a clairvoyant future reference to the unused Minecraft wax block? You know what? I think I'm gonna use my... Never mind, I don't have them. That was a joke, by the way. I don't genuinely believe that. Please do not think I'm that dumb. I'm very dumb, but I do not believe... Actually, I do. I lied. I believe that wholeheartedly. Fucking whoever came up with that sentence, they were ripping off Minecraft. What was I... Right, shears. Do I still have my shears? I do, okay. I made some a while back. Probably off screen, I don't know. But I did very much get some. And they're gonna be helpful, because leaves are miserable. Well, they look quite nice at the moment, but dealing with them is no fun. I think if they come in contact with another wood block, or a log at least, then they don't decay. Even if it's not the original tree that they spawned in. So if you have stuff like this, you just get a big clump of them. And that's no good. Alright. I'll just clear out the rest of this little area here. And then I'll probably get back to the house. Or the base. The zone, as they say. As they say in Brooklyn, early to bed, early to mine the diamond. Or is it the bagel? I'm sorry. I have to make at least one CDI reference. Wait, it's not a CDI reference. I'm sorry. I, like, associate it with CDI because of years of watching YouTube poop as a small child. And frankly, I wouldn't have it any other way. My brain is addled with the horrible, horrible visions of Luigi. Maybe, just maybe, I could use these leaves as some sort of decor. No, just having leaf blocks lying around. That's not a viable strategy. I think I know what to do. And my pickaxe broke. Okay, I can't do it right now. I have to change my pants. My pickaxe. Gotta make a new one. Don't need to change it. There is no change happening. It is a replacement. You cannot, you cannot exchange something you have lost. You cannot bargain with what you do not have. Well, actually, if you're smart enough, you probably could. Lots of people make their entire livings just by lying. Like, insert political commentary here. That old Dr. Robotnik running for president. I don't believe anything he says. It's full of shit. Alright, yeah. No. I know what to do. So, we're gonna have these on the margins, as usual. Well, sort of. Okay, I'm having a bit of a beef moment right here. I'm not 100% sure what to do. That was like a dark, evil Tim Allen noise. But... you know, yeah, no, it's fine. I got this. I'm smart. I'm a genius. I'm rich. I'm gay. I know what to do. I guess this kind of ruins my pattern. We can just have it be a fucking rectangle. I'm not the CEO of fashion. I'm not gonna fret about it. You know, I don't know if I needed to go with such a thick entryway. But I'll just go with it. Why not? It looks kind of neat with the brick. I really do like brick. Originally, I wasn't a fan of it when I was younger. I thought it looked kind of... Well, I didn't like the concept of brick in general. But now that I'm older and more... cool. I'm alright with it. Is this kosher? Is this tolerable? I think it's alright. Yeah, this is fine. This is A-O good. I've already said that. I'm not gonna mention Crazy Dave again. I shouldn't disparage the dead. Yeah, and then I can put a light source on the other end and it'll be fine. Yeah, alright. I was a little bit apprehensive, but I think I get it now. Yeah, that's good. I should make some more brown bricks. That's always important. I have those. I feel like I'm missing something. Do I have music turned off? Is that what it is? No. I guess no music's just playing right now. It hasn't been for a while. Should clear out this doorway real quick. It's bugging me. Oh! Oh. Well then. No wonder it was like that. I totally forgot. Well, I'll deal with it. There we go. I keep forgetting that this is like right underneath the beach. It's longer than I expect. But that's fine. Alright, time to dig out the living room, I guess. That's always what I start with, for some reason, even though it serves, like, no functional use. I was considering making this area a storage thing, but I might just do that directly to the left. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think I will do that. So this way will be to the storage, and then the living room over there. And I need to finish the ceiling. And I put my leaves away. I was gonna do something with those leaves. I always forget what I'm doing in the middle of doing it, which is why I don't really get much done in this game, usually. Not the birch leaves. Using the oak leaves, because those look good even without the texture pack. And I don't plan on having this pack on forever, just for autumn. I think I have something here, but it's just not right. It's wrong. It's false. What I'm gonna need is some slabs. I'm just gonna make another crafting table for convenience. Put it right here, because I'll need it a lot. This is gonna be a little hard to work out. This was going good for a while, and then I totally beefed it. But that's a part of the game. Beefing it is an important part of life. There we go. Once I have something to light this up, then it'll look really nice, I think. Well, it already looks pretty cool for now. A little odd, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I wish I could get these, like, fallen leaves and place them there, but I can't. Because they're not actually a thing in the game. They're just part of the grass texture. That's alright. That's okay. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not crying. You're crying. I said I wasn't gonna make many stone bricks, but I think I'm gonna need to for this, so I'm gonna go do that. Sort of, just on the back burner while I make the rest of this. I'm not gonna sit there and watch every individual item smelt, of course. But I am gonna need to do that if I don't want to have to use, like, polished andesite or something, and I really do not like polished andesite. Well, that's not true. It has its uses, and I've used it before and enjoyed it. I just, it's not my first choice. It goes well with, like, acacia, though. So I think I'll snooze after I harvest this, because it is getting dark. And I don't want phantoms to spawn. I had that happen earlier before I had wool for a bed, and it was not fun. I do not know why they thought phantoms were a good idea. But here they are. I do like the subtle little changes that this texture pack has. Like, it changes the menus and the XP. It's just a nice little change. I don't know why. But it's a neat touch. It's cute. Oh, I need lanterns. God damn it. I keep forgetting. I need to make a shit ton of lanterns. Maybe I should make, like, a solid half stack of them. 30. 30 plus lanterns. Because I don't know the direct amount. So it's just more than 30. Let's see. Moment of truth. 33. That is very nice. This will probably keep me stocked for the rest of the build. Probably not, actually. I use a lot of lanterns. They're my favorite block in the game, probably. Just from a decorative standpoint. I need to not waste spruce. I'm going to make a bunch of sticks out of these birch logs. I mean planks, because I do not like birch. Well, it has its uses. I don't like birch in the context I usually build in. Because I like warm colors. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to tolerate these dog noises forever. You mysterious viewer person who I don't know. Well, that's implying that there are people actually watching this. I really should get some soundproof foam for my room, but I'm 16 and poor. Well, I'm not, like, particularly poor, but I don't have money because I'm 16 years old, and I mean, I could get a job. Maybe I should do that. But I don't have any. I don't have the money for it. So I'll have to tolerate dog noises. I really wish some music would kick in. That always makes building stuff more zen, less tedious. I don't know. It's not playing. I don't know why. Maybe I'll turn it up a bit. I had it turned down because the music in creative mode is really loud, and I was making something in there. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I can have a roof out of half slabs. Perfect. It's just enough space, but it still has that sort of, like, underground feel. That's not music, that's cave noise. You know, I never minded those cave noises. A lot of people really get freaked out by them, but I'm a brave boy, I guess. A barv boy. Really powerful and cool. and just all around a gamer legend. Get me the game dude. There we go. And then we'll expand it a little. And I'll do whatever I need to do. This room is going to be basically useless, except for like a place to keep pets and a jukebox and stuff, and a fireplace. But I always start my homes with them because they're a good, like, central way to figure out what you're doing. And also because I just like them. A lot of the time in Minecraft, you just have to do things for the sake of it. Can't be pragmatic about everything. Just gotta go with it. I wonder if I should restock the stone brick thing. They're probably cooked by now, so I can make a little window if I need to. Gonna need to make some sand. I mean some glass, so I'll do that. This isn't exactly the most interesting commentary. I tend to get really focused on specifically what I'm doing when I build. I'm not being nearly as sarcastic as I usually am, which is fine. I don't have to be the snark lord, always. Probably gets kind of grating after a while. That's fine. I kind of did just like... No, I've been awake for a while. I usually wake up around this time, and it's like 2 PM right now. So it's not anywhere near as bad as usual. I guess I'm just in a sort of chill mood. I'm not very energetic. Not like I'm lethargic or anything. I just I don't have any good jokes. Like a knock knock. What did the rooster say to the elephant? He said, "Hi, I want my stapler back. You took it like a week ago and you haven't been using it. I know you haven't. And now I've got some documents I have to staple together and I fucking need the thing." And the elephant said, "It's mine. Go get your own, idiot. Shouldn't have given it to me if you wanted it. If you gave it to me, it obviously means you didn't want it, and you still don't want it, so it's mine now. It's not yours. Fuck you." And, and the rooster said, "I wonder if the person telling this joke is, like, making a subtle jab at someone in middle school who really annoyed him, or something. That would be really stupid." And they both agreed that whoever created this fictitious office environment that they live in is probably a huge idiot, and is probably, like, playing Minecraft or something right now, like an idiot. Like a just complete dumbass. And, they were right. The end. Wasn't that hilarious? Are you all laughing? You better be. I can and will kill you at any given moment. You best be chuckling like fucking madmen. Alright, you hear me? There we go. That's how you get the music to start. Just say something really dumb. I'm good at that. I'm good at saying dumb things. So, we're gonna make a little, just a little stone brick. Maybe I should use clay brick. No. I'm gonna be using a lot of clay brick for other things. I think having the stone brick here, just this once, will be a nice contrast. So the half slab roof is gonna be there. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's real nice. So then I'll have this window be a little wider. Some glass panes. Fireplace. Perfect. I don't have any netherrack for the fireplace, but luckily you don't need netherrack anymore ever since 1.14 came out and put in campfires. So that's nice. I always did find it weird that making like a proper fireplace was always a semi-late game thing. Well, I guess not, because you can go to the nether pretty early if you know what you're doing. I tend to not do that because I'm slow. Speaking of the nether, 1.16, that's a thing. You know what else is a thing? Dogs. What a crazy mutt this is. Golly. Just listen to her go. She's loathsome. Oh man, this is stupid. I need to think of better things to say. Or else the dog is gonna come into my room and eat me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. We'll have a 6 here. God damn, she is just going mental out there. I wonder what her deal is. Crazy pooch. So now that I've got this... just need to expand until I have enough space to finish the room. And this will probably be the easy part, like actually furnishing the room. The hard part for me is always making the right space. And also making a lot of the materials. I'm gonna need bookshelves. And that's not gonna be easy, because bookshelves are very hard to make. Oh. The dog has entered my room. Hello, puppy. Are you done screaming like a buffoon? She appears to be. That's good. Because if she wasn't, I would have her immediately destroyed. My eye lasers were fully charged, just ready to let loose. Luckily, I'm a merciful goat, and I do not kill unless I feel like it. Oh. Well, golly gee, looks like I didn't think this one through. Boy howdy, this is a real mess I've got myself in. Is it actually? No, you know what? It doesn't have to be a big ol' mess. It can be a regular sized mess, or it might not even be a mess at all. We'll see how this goes. I need more inventory space. God, why the fuck did they put diorite in this game? That's the one thing I can very passionately talk about right now. It's that diorite sucks. And I'm not just, like, trying to ape Iskal here, or whatever his name is. I genuinely think it's probably one of the worst things they've put in the game, because it serves no purpose. It does not look good. It has, like, no decorative function. It's just generally boring. And it takes up a lot of inventory space. That's no good. I don't like it. I know what to do. But to do it, I'm gonna need to go get something. From a biome I don't even know is nearby. But we can make the beginnings of it, at least. I'm gonna need some trapdoors. Probably oak. Yeah, and some dirt. And the grass does spread. That's good. In the meantime, I guess I can put whatever plants I really want there. But I think ultimately I'm gonna put some sweet berries there. Do these oak trapdoors look alright? Oh. I don't think I actually had any dirt here. I think I just had it like this. Yeah, because if I have it all the way, then it starts to get in the way of the window. Alright, I should sleep in the meantime. With my door wide open. Oh, there are ghouls abound. So I guess I can't do that. Well, if I can't sleep, then I should look for the thing that I intended to do. And that's get some sweet berries. Entirely for decorative purposes, of course. Because sweet berries are god-awful food. But I guess they'll be useful for when I need something in bulk. Perish. You were a fool to stand against me. I have infinite power, and you? You're a pooch. You know nothing. Not you, Sammy. You're a good dog. She's actually a fairly mediocre dog, but I don't want to be mean. So I'm just going to go through this river, because if there's anything I know about this game, it likes to generate just big chunks of just forests and taigas and swamps and shit, with the occasional plains. Oh, yes. This is the next level strat. Oh, I'm gonna have to patch that up later and make it not look like shit. Oh well. So, theoretically, if I just keep following this river, I might find a taiga. Or I might not. Who knows? I do want to stick to this river, though, so I can easily find the way back home. I think my luck's about to run out, though. Yep. Alright. Whatever. I'll face the wilderness, and I'll come out probably dead. Considering my armor. It's fairly crusty. But I'm not on hard mode, so I can probably deal with it. I used to play on hard mode all the time, and I probably will switch later. Right now, I'm sticking to normal. I think I'm just going to ignore a lot of these dudes. Oop. Just take a quick munch. Huh. Not much in the way of taigas anywhere nearby. That's fine. I can deal. Ow. I'll head back. What am I gonna do then? I guess just finish the inside of the room. Or I could put other plants in there. But what? What kind of plant? The question is, where? This is a good boat. Oh! Oh, it's a small boy! I don't want to kill this man. He is too powerful. I'm just gonna skedaddle. I'm not interested in this. No, I'm out. I'm out of here. Once I get this wool, that is. Never mind, I don't have my shears. They broke. I am an idiot and a fool and also a dork. Oh well. It's not like these guys know how to walk in like I do. Look at me fucking go. I am the CEO of walking. There will now be no more ghouls. Yeah. And the stone's still cooking. Huh. Neat. Poisonous potatoes, right. I forgot about those. Those are a staple of just trash. Just garbage. Why are they in the game? The world will never know. You know, actually... Oh, I don't have any dirt. Okay. I should get dirt. I need to terraform a bit. I wonder what it would look like if I just dug this out. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'd say that's actually pretty alright. It just gives a bit more detail, I guess. Just makes it look, hey, this is a thing right here. I can even fucking hang a lantern there, because why not? No, that's crusty. I shouldn't just place things down for the sake of it. I have to be decisive. I have to be focused. Remember, kids, you always gotta be cool. This is Buddy Wisdom signing off. If I had the energy, I would have made like an actual joke there. But I'm not looking for jokes, I'm looking for mine. I'm looking for craft. I'm looking for craft singles. On a burger. That probably is the closest thing I can think of to a poison burger. God, fuck that cheese. When I was a kid, I used to fucking eat like white, plain saltine crackers and Kraft singles. They were disgusting, and I ate them anyways. I really don't know why. Like, this isn't a joke. I'm flabbergasted, as they say. My flabber is pure gassed. You would not believe how gasted my flabber is at this moment. You get the gist of it at this rate. I've said it enough times. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do here. Maybe have a little bookshelf here. Yeah, that's good. Have the bookshelves in here. And then I can go back one block and make a little couch. A fireplace there. Yeah. Yeah, that works. And And, I guess I'll go with a sort of spruce outline again, and then maybe something else. Not 100% sure. Alright, yeah. Looks pretty alright. I should put a thing down. I'm gonna need some more wood again. That's a shame. Kinda have an excess of the stuff around me, but it's a bit of a pain to mine. I can already make a conduit if I grind enough. Right, I forgot about that. I don't think I've ever used a conduit. I don't know if I ever will, either. I don't have much of an interest in underwater building at the moment. Not to say I never will, it's just, not something on my purview. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is working well. I don't know what to say at the moment, which is very bad because this is supposed to be like a video of some kind. For some reason. I don't really know why. But yeah. Yeah, this is AO good. You know what? Never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. Mid-sentence. Great. This is really good. I'm powerful. I know what to speak. I know how to word. I am unbeatable in every single way. And you are fools to stand against me. Maybe I should deforest this area up here, because I'm gonna build something here at some point. Sort of. I'm gonna make a little waterfall with a little pond. Maybe put some fish in it. I don't know. Having it be right above my living room might raise some suspicion, some weird issues, but I don't care. It's Minecraft. There's no such thing as physics. Oh, here we go. Here's the good song. This is one of the best. Oh, yes. This is a very beta-sounding song. It always makes me think of beta, at least. It has that vibe, you know? Yeah, I'm getting there. This is taking a lot longer than I thought, but that's fine. You know, just putting in a little bit of effort, that's fine. It doesn't hurt. Except when it does, and when you get, like, a concussion. Or something. Gotta give it the old football try, as they say. Don't, like, a lot of football players end up, like, beating the shit out of their wives just from all the concussions? I wouldn't be surprised. Just from, like, a principle level. Like, if you are willing to play sports, of course you're willing to beat your wife. But the concussions probably do have a part in that. I'm gonna need a lot of wool. There aren't very many sheep around, though, unless I want to go all the way to the mountains. It's the one issue with this seed I have, and it's that there aren't very many animals around. So who am I gonna subjugate? Who am I gonna beat the crap out of? And who am I gonna vor? These are the questions a man could grapple with his entire life and never find an answer. Is that my dog? The dog just made like a sleeping noise. What a pooch she is, huh? What a mutt. Oh, am I out of spruce? I should just casually plant a couple sprouts here. Oh, this part of the song's really good too. The piano. Always makes me think of like a really white and really like foggy winter day. I don't know. This isn't like a sarcastic thing. I'm being too genuine. And that's not good. As a internet tough guy Donnie Bohansen told me, showing any genuine human emotion, that shit's cringe. So I should refrain from doing that. Stairs. I need stairs. Five, and then well, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll put down a barrel because I need something to put my music discs in. So the barrel could go here. Wait a minute. Is this gonna be good? Huh, I'm trying to figure this out. I need to get all the things I'd have in this situation. So I need to make a barrel. So the jukebox would go here. Put a barrel... this here. I wonder what's... So if I do this, will I have space? Yeah, actually, I think that will be fine. So I do this. Alright, yeah. And then, I shouldn't use stone. I mean, I shouldn't use, oak. Stone? Where did I get stone from? Brick. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then I'll have... a ghost. I'll have a ghoul moment. That's what I'll have. No, I'll have a painting on the back as a sort of like fancy backboard for the bench, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense, but it probably looks really nice, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I kind of wish they would add some new paintings. I don't know the last time we got a new one, like 1.4 maybe, when they added the wither. I have a very distinct knowledge of a lot of Minecraft updates, but the history of paintings is not one of them. Although they have become one of my favorite decorational items as of late. You know, when I'm usually so, like, disinterested and sarcastic when I play games, but Minecraft is one of the few games I can be very genuine about. I'm usually, like, relentlessly mocking whatever game I'm playing, even if I do truly enjoy it. Minecraft is one of those games I just can't be cynical about. I mean, just look at it. Look at all this shit. It's good. So hopefully I can just putz on over and grab myself some wool and then get out. But that might not happen. Alternatively, something shit could happen. I don't know what, but it's possible. There's a very distinct lack of life through here. It's kind of worrying. Perhaps an evil ghoul and Dracula could have done an evil deed and destroyed all the boys in this town. Maybe the boys are just out of town, and one day they will be back in town to kill you. Oh, it even changes the plains colors to be a bit more like savanna. That's cool. Don't know where all these leaves on the ground are coming from, considering there are very few trees, but I won't question it. Oh, are these guys dropping any eggs? Hey, chicken, can you just, like, take a fat shit for me so I can pick up your egg? No? Alright. That's fine. Ah, I'm taking all of your wool, and now you are going to freeze. Hee hee hoo hoo. Hee hee. Ha ha. Wee hee ha ha. I'm doing it. I'm taking everything you own. I'm taking everything from you. Ha ha. Are these guys gonna give me an egg, though? Hello, Chigkins. Do you have egg? Chigkins, do you have one? Chigkin, can I have egg? Please? Please? Okay. Very well. You've had your say, chicken, and I'll have mine. I'm leaving, and I'm never coming back. That is all. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. I hope your mother gets cooked into an omelet before she was even born. Treacherous oaf. I don't know what I'm staring at this ocean for. But, you know, you gotta do it sometimes. Why is there a bat? What are you doing, bat? How are you above ground? What are you doing, sir? Did you come out of this cave? What are you doing? Are you lost? Do you not know what to do? Alright then. Well, I'll leave you. I'll be on my way. And I will cause no mischief. Can you say the same about yourself? You troublemaker? You ruffian? Alright, I think I have all the wool I need for a little bit. I guess I'm gonna have to bring some animals across the water in a boat or something. Oh, where is my boat? On the subject of boats, where's mine? Oh, there it is. I hate nautical devices. Nautical devices and aquatic utensils. A meal fit for a king. We are going to eat minerals and utensils. Welcome to the Christmas feast. I'm gonna do it. Wow, that didn't break it. Okay, I was trying to do that specifically so it would break my shovel, but I'll just leave it there. That's just the way you want to play. You big burger. I'm not gonna stick around and let you bully me. I'm out of here. I'm walking. Oh, I noticed something kind of jank. If you twiddle around enough, you can mess with the ores. And you get this to happen. And that's kind of funky. I don't know, I found it amusing. I should make like a boat dock at some point. Well, the farm's in the way at the moment, but you know, once I'm more established and I know what I'm doing, then that would be a good project. Should cook this iron. And make the painting. That's what I was gonna do. That was my whole purpose of coming there. And let's dye a bit of this wool. Bam. Gotta have some red dye. Always, at all times. So, there we go. There we go. Excellent. If you need instructions on how to place blocks in Minecraft, check out the enclosed instructions book. I'm just gonna ignore that iron. Fuck it. That'll be the secret. The secret of the house. The secret of the who's. And then the fireplace can go right in there. Kind of like this. Perfect. Yeah, this is good. This was working a lot better than I expected. I thought this was going to go a little bit tits up. But now that I am doing it, I think it's fine. Yeah. Now I guess this chimney is going to be a little bit odd though, because it's going to have to come out of here. Maybe I could find a workaround for it, like... Maybe I could have like a fake little chimney coming out of the side here that goes up. I don't know. Sky's the limit in Minecraft. You can do whatever the hell you want. There's one thing I can't do, and that's make a single thread on the suggestions forum without getting it deleted. I think the moderators have it out for me. I don't need forum moderators. Forum moderators are some of the crustiest people out there. Although, I mean, I guess that's just something that wears away at your psyche after a while. I'd probably be an asshole if I had to moderate a forum all day. I already am an asshole. What am I talking about? Oh well. Oh, right, I was getting clay. For more brown bricks for my house. I really wish there was a better way to get clay. I don't know. It hasn't really been changed much since alpha. They haven't really given any new uses either. I personally wish they'd add like some Clayman mob or something that would only spawn in caves. That would be cool. Especially if they look like the Claymen from Earthbound 64. Because those are fucking spooky. Oh, that's a spooky noise. Could there be some ghouls underneath? Some evil creatures beneath? I ain't afraid of no goblins. Think I'm startled by you? I'm not. I guess I've just built up a tolerance to cave noises after all these years. Speaking of caves, hey, when's that cave update coming out, Mojang, huh? It's fun going on, like, any video about 1.15 and having, like, a million people in the comments complaining, I want the cave update. When's the cave update coming out? We get it. They're probably gonna do it soon. They added 3D biomes and stuff. Just give it a little bit of time. I know Mojang can be kind of slow, but complaining is not going to make them do it quicker. If so, there would be way more content in this game. Oh. A little bit more. That's good. I'm gonna need a lot of bricks, because I do tend to build with it a lot. Although, I think with this, I guess if I'm making this a series, I should challenge myself to build with different materials, because I usually use the same few things. So I should, maybe spice things up a bit. I don't know. I do not know. We'll see. How much leather do I have? One entire leather. Right. If I'm gonna make those bookshelves, I'm gonna need to make a cow farm at some point. At some point soon. But that's alright. We'll figure something out. I mean, I will figure something out. Because I'm the only person playing this game. I'm the only person ever to play Minecraft. In the meantime, I need to put a little sign here. What should this say? There. There we go. Oh, that's a ghoul. Are there evil creatures within my home? Could this be the domain of some ghastly boys? I'm not a big fan of that. Gonna say, I'm not crazy about that possibility. God damn, are they spawning in here or are they on top? Well, there's a creeper. A creeper. An aw man. Oh no, I said I wouldn't say that. Is he stuck? Is this absolute buffoon trapped? What a tomfool. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and maybe he'll despawn. Eventually I'll have to make sure there are no holes for monsters to spawn in. Evil beasts and treacherous demons. And evil Pokemons. Don't want any of those. Maybe I should make like a second sort of roof layer. God damn. Alright, I'm already annoyed. He's right here! He spawned in this 1x3 hole. God damn it. I am furious. I mean, he was pretty close. I'm not surprised. I didn't know I had that in there. I think I had that same problem in another world, where something just spawned in a wall. I don't like the idea of zombies spawning in my walls. I don't think that's covered in the insurance, because there is no insurance. It's Minecraft. And Minecraft Steve does not have any money. We need MatPat to do a video on the financial status of Minecraft Steve. Is he doing well? I mean, if he's mining those emeralds, he's probably doing alright. If he's Knuckles, maybe he's gonna be alright. If he's Knuckles. And only if he's Knuckles. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something real quick. Behind this painting, I'm going to put some Wait a minute. No, because I'm gonna have campfires in here, and those produce light. So I won't have to have any hidden lighting. Oh, and hay bales. Right, I'm gonna have to do that too. Oh, right, that only drops a little bit of charcoal. But that's all I need. Alright, yeah. This is appropriate, this is tolerable. I forgot to place the hay bales. But that's okay for now. I think I'm gonna finish the rest of this off screen because I'm not saying anything all that interesting, and once I have something new, I will get back to you all. Seems like a good, you know, send-off point, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty proud of this so far, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, goodbye, I guess.